Alright, so we're live, peeps, and tonight is gonna get very technical, but at the same time, I want to keep it, based around what we're already good at. Because there's probably somebody watching this video right now. They may not be as good as, setting up a blog. They may not be as good at setting up a capture page. They may not even be good at just speaking. You know, it was actually not too long ago where I wasn't a good speaker. Okay, I couldn't get on video. I'll get behind a computer screen. I'll get lost for words. I couldn't really convey my story the right way. People wasn't, clear on the person I was because they couldn't understand what I was saying at first. If anybody got that, that audio in the background, I want you to mute it out real quick so, people can listen to this because it's probably going to be one of the most important parts as I send out this email one more time for the team. So pretty much, guys, when I first got started, I was just, watching these videos every day, checking my email, all right, checking my email literally every single day, okay, because I was in probably about like 10 different mailing lists at the time. I was in like, what, 10 different mailing lists. As I was checking my email, and I was just wondering how in the heck are are they popping up everywhere? I was just trying to figure out how in the heck are they literally popping up like everywhere. Every time I check my email, okay, hold on, it's gonna get very technical, but at the same time, I want to keep it. What is this? Yeah, that always happens. I always play myself in the background. But anyway, they just kept popping up, okay? And the funny part about it, they was coming at me with different brand names, okay? I would get an email from the team sequence, and then I get an email from from another person on the same team, and it's just like this same team name kept popping up in my email, and at that point in time, it's like, is this another deal, or this is just I was just very confused on what it was because they weren't promoting the company. They weren't promoting Empower Network. They weren't saying buy this blog, do this, do that. It's just they had this vision, they had a team name, and they made people click that link, and they came to this page, with a group of people on a video chat, and then all of a sudden I just found myself in this button as it appeared at the bottom. Okay, I literally just ended up paying the $25. And I realized, like, okay, this is the same ad I just opted into last week, something about a $25 blog. And I'm still trying to figure out, okay, how am I supposed to make money with this thing? I already joined this MCA thing. I already paid $40 for that. And then I end up paying another $25 for this so-called blog. It's literally every single time I would open my email, I would click a link, and it would take me to a video with different groups of people talking about this blog. So when I actually got this blog, I'm just like, okay, what's next? So I had to end up paying this $19.95 affiliate fee. I'm like, okay, I thought I already became an affiliate. But obviously there's a difference between becoming an affiliate and there's a difference between, buying the actual product. So not only did I ended up buying the affiliate package. So there's more money I had to come out of my pocket. And I literally was going broke. Okay, going broke, brand new into this. Okay, I did not have any more money to give people, but I had a mindset that, selling and buying is almost the same thing. Selling and buying is almost the same thing because I was, like I said, I was one of the guys selling iPhones for a living, okay? So I just had this principle, this rule in my head. I'm like, I wouldn't sell nothing, I wouldn't buy. And I wouldn't buy nothing, I wouldn't sell. Okay? That's just something I always told myself. It makes perfect sense. I wouldn't buy nothing, I wouldn't sell, and I wouldn't sell nothing, I would not buy. It just, the value has to be equivalent to what you're going to get back. Okay? And that's before you even buy it. Okay? If you was to go into a store right now and you were to, buy a MacBook computer, and if you had the chance to really ask yourself, how long do you plan on having that MacBook computer? How much will you think it'd be worth by the time you get rid of it? Okay, it really depends on you. I mean, the faster you get rid of it, of course it sustains value, but truly it depends on you. If someone comes meet you and the Mac is not in the case, it doesn't have a charger, it's got scratches on it, it's all beat up, you got to think attitude going to work, they're not going to buy from you. They don't care how cheap it is. But if you got it in a nice box, nice case, no scratches, everything put in place, you smelling good, they're probably damn to give you full price for it. Okay, because it's all about perceived value. And that's something that you guys are missing in your business right now. You don't have that perceived value people are looking for. People are looking at your Facebook profiles and they're about to go to sleep. People are looking at your blog posts and they're about to go to sleep. People are looking at the way you promote it and they just get turned off and unfollow you. Okay, the reason why I'm able to make money, guys, without all that, Facebook, social media BS, because I don't need it. I don't need thousands of people saying I help them to make money. Okay, that'd be great, which is what I'm trying to do, but that's not what I needed. There's some people who actually depend on their team to make them money. I'm one of the ones, I don't need my team to make money. Okay, I just don't have guru-like powers to let everybody else tell it. But make a long story short, what if you can only work with those people, okay, based off the way you carry yourself? Because there's probably somebody brand new, they probably just left this video, probably just left this page, because they're not attracted to the way I'm promoting. They're not attracted, to the way I'm speaking. All right. And, when I first did my first live event, because I know you guys are still looking at the screen, but when I did my first live event on Facebook, let me go to it. I think my first live event I hosted, let me go to it. All right. So let me go to my event. Okay, my first live event, and let me break down on exactly what is a live event. This is what a live event is. It's when you do a Facebook event and you host it as a live training. Okay. Now, in order to get this live training and this little Facebook event together that I already taught, you're going to run a Facebook event. This is the Facebook event. You're going to schedule it for a later date so they can continue getting your notifications so this list could build. But there was one thing missing within this live event formula. One thing missing in this live event formula. There was literally one thing missing. There was lack of culture and there was lack of communication. Probably one of the two main things that you probably need to build a strong team: culture and communication. So instead of sending people directly into the capture page, I said, what if I keep them on Facebook and then send them to the capture page? And I didn't know how to quite do that at first, but I accidentally, did it. I want to say probably like 4 lunches ago. Yeah, probably like 4 lunches ago. What's that? My worst month ever? No, it was the month after my worst month where I made about like almost, I want to say 9 or 10 grand. It was somewhere around that much. But anyway, when I had that at lunch, I think it was for Blog Traffic X. It's probably one of the biggest lunches I did ever. Okay, I did about like 6 grand in 1 week while I was in Orlando with that lunch. All right, and income disclaimer, results are not typical. But when I learned how to like keep the traffic on Facebook, leveraging viral sustainability, you guys can write that down. When I learned how to keep the traffic on Facebook, because think about it, when they get a Facebook event notification, the first thing they're gonna do is they're gonna look for a link or they're gonna inbox you. But what I want you guys to learn how to do is copyright. I want you to learn how to get good with your choice of words. I want you to learn how to get good at streamlining stuff together, because that stuff matters. All right. One of the things I want you to take in consideration, look at my event title. I finally, run an event that says something about MCED, but what's the primary source to call to action? It says find out how this once broke zoo kid retired, became the youngest top rep in his company, all from Google, YouTube, and Facebook. All right. That's what you call a marketing message. Literally a marketing message. If you went through the 6-figure autoresponder and MCED's top earner formula, okay, the pro version, you would know what I'm talking about when I say marketing message. Okay? And as you see in my description, I repeat the marketing message. all right, and a short little sales letter or whatever. But that's not important. What's important is getting them in a Facebook group. Get your people who attend the event in a Facebook group. Get them in a Facebook group. I don't care, you got to post a Facebook group on your status. Get them in a Facebook group. This is almost like a mailing list. Except it's even better. Trust me, it's even better. Because now you got people who want your information, they want your training, and they want to be on Facebook, and they want to make money. So now you gotta do is just keep getting them reasons. Keep doing the trainings. And so what you do is, when you lock in that $3 trial, as you watch this video below, which the button should be appearing by now, once you confirm who your sponsor is that referred you to this page, and all the leaders that's on, I hope you are getting people to this page, all right? Because what's going to happen is they're going to lock in that $3 trial, and they're going to become an affiliate, all right? And then they're going to learn how to set up their system. They're going to learn how to start blogging. And they're going to learn how to start getting leads using live events. And just like that, you became a leader instantly. You start building your Facebook group. You do your own trainings. You make your own pages, the one you're looking at right now. You start setting up your own products, all right? And then once you start building that list, okay, that's when you got that whole team just literally doing live events. Imagine 10 people doing a live event, but it's all just one event, okay? I want to teach you how to do some of that stuff in that $3 trial. And I want to pass it over to someone else real quick, so I can really see what some people are struggling with. Like, I want to see what your experience is with the live events. Hold on real quick. Let me see how I go back. All right. Mel.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just wanted to ask you. First of all, bro, how you doing today, bro?
I'm good. I'm good, man.
Yeah, bro. I pretty much just wanted to ask you. When you are doing Facebook events, how do you usually send them straight to a capture page? Detailed on the inbox you, detailed on the email you. What are you doing?
Oh, well, I do. I actually host it. I host it as a live event at first. I send out an email and as well as put the Facebook group also inside the email, so they can attend the live event as well in that Facebook event group. I do it that way so that you can get more people to it at the same time. That's how I do it. I mean, just to get people to it at the same time. I put it in there. I make the Facebook event. Then after that, I also put the link for the Facebook event inside the email, inside my email copy, and then send it out. And then after
Okay,
that,
so you put the link.
yeah,
You said you put the link to the Facebook event in your email.
yeah,
Okay, that's a very slept on strategy right there, because what happens is people need to actually see what's going on before they invest their money, right?
hmm
And the only way that they can do that, you got to get them 2 points of communication. You got to, okay? Because if I had, Tyree on the phone right here, and then I had you on the phone, Tyree ready to get started, he want to know is, okay, what the heck he got to do? But what if I literally just had you on the other line, okay? But he didn't. He don't even know that I know he's still on the other line. He just want to eavesdrop on our conversation, okay? Because I clicked back over and started talking to you. What if I just start telling you what to do right there, and then Tyree just naturally picked up on what's going on from just listening? Because if I try to directly talk to him and tell him what to do, his subconscious just gonna shut down. He ain't gonna want to listen. He gonna continue to ask me questions. So what these live events kind of do, it makes your list come adding you on Facebook. They want to start listening to you now. They want to start messaging you now. They want to ask questions. And so what you do on Facebook, you start posting screenshots of the leads again. So now people want to be in your list. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I get what you're
you
saying.
got to play both in like a circle of motion. And then, if you got an Instagram, if you got any other social media platform, you just start connecting all of them together just like that. And then once you got all that traffic from that one live event, people start coming to the video. They start referring people to the video. and then boom, there you go. All right, it's just all about how you do it. But one of the things I want you guys to learn, the group, you need to learn how to market to your Facebook group. And I'm not talking about selling them, but I'm talking about making them want to be a part of what's going on. So getting back to you sending the live event emailing list. Okay, I'm gonna tell you something that I do, and I'm about to show you what I do. Hold on. All right, hold up. Okay, so check this out. I do voice broadcasts. It's like if I did a conference call and it's previously recorded, I will post my voice broadcasts in the Facebook group. Where's Tyree? And this is all you right here. All right, this is all you. You're a motivational speaker, right? Take it. It's on mute.
I got you. You're right.
Yep. Yeah, man, this is all you right here. You said you're a motivational speaker, right?
Correct.
All right. So yeah, man, the most powerful thing you can probably do for yourself with these live events, you can just keep inspiring people on your blog. Point blank. Period. It's just once you actually know how to use the stuff you already got, it looks like you know what you're doing to people. People will come to a video. And if it seems like everything is making sense, like if I tell you can get traffic from Facebook from just, doing an event and people get notifications like every night about your event, and then, they see other people on the video listening, that's going to make them like, okay, what is going on? They're going to go back and inbox you. But one of the things you can do, and I know for sure it works because I just made $500 from it, these voice broadcasts, literally voice broadcasts, don't even got to be live conference calls. You can just record yourself, okay? Put it on a number they dial in, and boom, just like that, you talking to like hundreds of people in your mailing list and in your Facebook group. Right. It's just the only thing about these group and live events is just to keep people thinking about success. That's it.
Right.
Because at first I thought it was about the team name. I thought it was about branding. I thought it was about he got to have this product, that product, but no, you got to create exclusivity for everybody.
Right.
That's why you do these events. That's why you keep creating bonuses, keep creating, value around YouTube, create value around Facebook, create value around Google, because they ain't the same. They ain't all three different sites. It's got people on each of those sites. You get what I'm saying? So what are people going to be getting?
I've looked at what I do on Instagram, and when I go to high schools and colleges, one of the big things that I've been trying to figure is how can I make my story as genuine as possible, and that's just to be as real and as truthful as possible. What I've done the last 2 years by being overseas as a contractor for the military, and being an ex college football player, and never was activated professionally, but tried out for the Buccaneers and was there for a while. And how can I utilize social media to the best of my abilities? Now, when it comes to Instagram, man, I do this Wednesday's push show and a few other things, and some things with university that I might do next year. And so the viable way that I'm thinking about using MCA, or what we do when you say offer something of value, and the 2 points of communication, I'm looking at more or less like a 5-point. And what I mean by that is you got your social networks, you got your word of mouth, you got what's read, you got what's written, and then you got what's heard. And with those 5 points, for you got social, locked. You got email, locked, so what's read. You got, what's seen through video, locked. And you got word of mouth, and then you got the last one. And so, I look at it from my standpoint is how can I utilize, what I'm learning, like the last, month or so watching the videos, and actually developing my blog and developing what I do. And the best thing that I believe is that I can just be myself, but be genuine and sincere in the sense to say, hey, I'm starting from, from nothing, as here's this 31-year-old, father to, public speaker, whatever, ex-athlete, and go from, that end and utilize my Instagram to build up, for my YouTube, because YouTube, I got 2 channels, but I rarely use them. And so when I started seeing your videos, and like you're saying, you got to utilize those 2 points of communication. Like me, the first time I saw it, all right, now you want to know more. And for me, being a cerebral type person, you know, I had to email you, and then I wanted to talk to you on the phone. So I had to get those different access points of speaking to you. And once I spoke to you on the phone, once I read what you wrote, once I saw what you wrote, and then went through, you know, social media. You got to do your homework. You know what I'm saying? So I went to your Facebook and, you know, did all that good stuff. Now it's about how can I implement that. And when I looked at your story is real, it's genuine, it's sincere. People can relate to it, and so it captures people. It brings that mindset. It brought me in, because I mean, looking from this side of it, I can go, well, damn, I'm 31. I've done, you know, these things in life. Why would I listen to somebody who's like this, that, or the other? But once you do your research, your homework, now I'm on the side, you know, that the opposite side of that, and I'm going, why would somebody listen to me? You feel what I'm saying? So I definitely get what you mean in regards to, you know, capturing those different avenues of communication. And I know what, you know, capturing those different avenues of communication can do for you. So now it's just about implementation. I've been studying now for the last month or so, through your training, through your videos, and so now 2015 for me is just straight up implementation. It's about, you know, taking those lumps. At first I was worried about taking those lumps and, you know, rolling from them, but I gotta take my own medicine where that's concerned, man. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what you're saying. Apologies
Let me
about
unmute myself. Yeah, I just unmuted myself, but yeah, it's funny you mentioned you're a cerebral type of person, because it's a lot of different types of people, and that's something that people really don't understand. Like, everybody is not the same. You got people who are more visual learners. You got people more you know, more emotional learners. They learn through stories. They learn through motivation. Okay, you got those types of people, and then you got types of people who learn through just not really vision, but they learn through just how they feel. Like, some days they may feel good about learning it, some days they may not. And, you know, maybe that's more of your kinesthetic type of, you know, more emotional person. And, you know, what I try to do is I try to connect with people on all 3 levels.
right.
But only one point of communication. If it's one video, I want to do it in that one video. If it's one email, I want to do it in that one email. If it's one live hangout, kind of like this one, I want to do it in this one, okay? Because maybe you just attract a person who's more visual, okay? Maybe there's somebody who's more visual. They're going to go looking for you, okay? And then maybe there's a person, you know, more visual like Jamel, and they're going to go looking for him. Okay, and I was about to call Shanice out, but I guess her internet got cut off or something. I don't know. She'll be back, hopefully, because I was going to call her out. But, yeah, anyway, really what tonight is about, though, I want you guys to really open up your mind for something way, way bigger. Okay, for something way bigger, because if you keep thinking small, this is not going to work. Okay, this is probably going to be one of the most hugest lunches if you listen. If you really just decide to just listen, period. Like, if you actually decide to just listen, period. Okay, because this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning. Because if you're inside that JV lunch group, like, you know, Jamel and Tyreek, I'm about to get them some nuggets. And it's not going to be just, you know, no selling, setting up. It's going to be so much stuff I'm teaching them. All right, so much stuff I'm teaching them. And if you didn't just hear it come out his own mouth, all right, how long you been in, bro, Tyreek?
I think I got in October, November. Nah, it was November. So I've been in for 2 months now, faithfully, but have yet to really set up the blog. Like, I've started it, but I haven't. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I'm saying. It's value. He hasn't even haven't had time to really implement everything.
Right.
Okay.
But I've definitely watched the videos. I've definitely, you know, read the material, and I get all your emails. I go through all of them faithfully, religiously, because I understand that there's value in it. And I know sometimes you can think about, well, damn, if there's so much value, why didn't you do it yesterday? Why didn't you jump on it? Well, the thing is that, you know, life hits everybody different. You feel me? And I just had my first child, so for some people, they can start tomorrow, they can start today, they can start whenever. I know my time's coming, and so I've been prepping for that, and I'm still paying for that. So I'm still paying my dues and still learning. So now it's time to implement action. So
That's a good thing he said that.
But yeah, man. Well, let's go ahead and mastermind for a minute, so I can really lay out the how-to stuff. Now that we got all the haters out the way, all right. So here's how we about to do it, all right. So I want you to look at my screen real quick. So this is how it's gonna go down, okay? This is how it's gonna go down because I gotta let me pull up some new notes. Okay. So this is how it's gonna go down. We're talking about systems, okay, and we're talking about surveys, talking about traffic, and just selling. That's it. Just selling. Okay. Now within these systems, once again, you need a marketing message. A marketing message. Once you got that marketing message, you need a vision. A vision, like an outer vision. You need a vision that's bigger than yourself, basically. It got to include other people. Okay, that's it. You need a marketing message and a vision to help other people. Okay, and the reason why I put this under systems, because that's going to be your system. That's going to be your way you get leads and sales all the time. Each time somebody click your link, you need to mention this marketing message and you need to mention what you plan on doing to help people. Now, when that comes down to survey, you need to send people to a survey. Okay, because you need to build more authority around your name. Send people to a survey. You're trying to figure out them. You're trying to figure them out. Okay, you're trying to figure out their time. You're trying to figure out their goals in that survey. You're trying to figure out their monetary desires. Okay, you're trying to figure out their monetary desires. All right, I'm not the best speller, but let me see, can I fix this?
Bro, your screen is not on. It's still showing the regular screen.
It's not?
Yeah, it's
oh, wow. All right.
Try to click it back out.
Oh, I thought it was showing my screen.
Yeah, try to swear it back again.
All right. Dang, I thought it was showing my screen. Let me go back, man. All right, what about now?
Good now.
Yeah, you saw
it. Cool. All right, so system, you need your marketing message. Like how he just said, find out how this 31-year-old, da-da-da-da-da. And then you need your outer vision. Meaning you need a vision that's going to be big enough for people looking on the outside. Kind of like how I sent out my email swipes to my list. You see that? You see how I sent out my email swipes to my list? They ain't even got started yet, and I'm sending them email swipes. So they're like, okay, I'm going to be emailing people. That's how I'm going to make money from this. He just emailed me. Is that how he making money? I wonder how much money he making. I wonder how many people get his emails. You see how all these questions just pop up? You get what I'm saying? Okay, because the vision is bigger to them now. They see that, okay, he's trying to help people. All right, so what these surveys do is going to let you get to know them. It's going to let you get to know their time. It's going to let you get to know their goals. And it's going to let you know their monetary plans. I had a lady to opt in. She said she wanted more money because she wanted to buy a new house. I asked one to opt in. She said because they've been staying in a hotel for about like 3 months homeless. That's why she want to make more money. Okay? I had someone said they want to make $40,000 per month because they said they owe almost 60 grand back in loans. I've been getting all this inquiry just from surveys. So what that does is when I'm on video, if I decide to start talking about this stuff and I send it to my list, maybe those same people will take action after watching this video. Okay? It's just all about how you market to them. Because you got to create literally exclusivity for people. You can't create exclusivity within the product. You got to make people feel exclusive. Okay? You got to make people feel exclusive. All right? And not last but not least, but next is traffic. Where are you going to be getting traffic from? Facebook events. I want to teach you how to do that in that 3-day trial offer. You're going to be getting traffic from Facebook events. All right? What else you going to learn? YouTube is not the same. Okay? YouTube has been updating like crazy. I'm going to be going over some new SEO YouTube tactics. All this is just for $3. Okay, just for $3, you're gonna be learning some new YouTube SEO tactics. All right, what else you gonna be learning? All right, I'm gonna teach you how to do a little YouTube well, I don't know what the call is, but it's like stealing traffic from people on YouTube. It's not SEO, but it's literally stealing traffic. All right, and it's basically when you tap into YouTube search, and you can make a video pop up for any keyword related to that user. So Jamel ranks for MCA scam. I gotta make my video pop up #1 for the next related video after they get done watching his. Imagine your video doing it for all the top leaders. Okay, I'm gonna teach you how to do that. All right, I'm gonna teach you how to do that. All right, and what's next for us traffic? Guys, I can show you how to get so much traffic, but one of the best things I find most, like the best traffic, is literally Facebook. The reason why Facebook group traffic is so powerful because once you provide the value every single day, the only thing they do is ask, how do I join? That's it. If you don't believe me, ask Jamel. If Rod was on, he will tell you too. Any leader inside the academy who's an administrator, they will let you know. So that's why it's very important that you make your own Facebook group. You make your own live event. You make your own YouTube channel. You create your own capture page. You get your own survey set up. Okay? And once you do start listening to those Inner Circle audios daily, that's when we get down to selling. That's when we get down to selling. But see, what if I told you this trial is going to inspire, so you need to take action fast as you watch this video? Because you probably haven't even locked in the MCA's Top Earner formula yet. I know you don't have all Empower Network products, and I know you don't have the Inner Circle, so what's next? We're going to keep waiting? It's 2015, people. Learn from people who actually know what they're talking about. So within the next couple of days, all right, besides the people in this JV lunch group, all right, you're going to get access to all this stuff I just talked about. I want to teach you how to set up the system, the survey, all that good stuff. All just for $3. Okay? And you think people are not going to stick around and upgrade? So take action, add your username to the end, and get people to this page. All right, and not Rod, but Jamel, Tariq. What else you want to say to the people that's thinking about getting in, that's scared to join? What you want to say to them, Jamel?
I want to say this. If you have not actually really honestly made a decision, honestly, to just actually lock in your spot, because at this moment right now, the spot may be going at any time. You may not even get a chance to even get it at this place anymore at this time. And I'm being serious. This offer might go away soon. All right, it's not a game at this point. You guys, if you guys want to learn how to become a top earner, you guys need to lock in now. It's 2015. It's coming in. It's time for you guys to really start learning how to produce the way that everybody, all these gurus, and how everybody's not telling you the secrets. If you guys really want to know how it's really done, you guys really need to lock in your spot now, because there's no more waiting. All right, there's no more waiting. And that's all I really got to say. I mean, if you guys are ready, just lock in your spot.
What's up, Mr. Jamel? My first time meeting you. So, what's up, bro? To the people, man, I just really want to say you got to take the advantage of an opportunity of a lifetime in the moment of the opportunity. Let me say that one more time. You have to take advantage of the opportunity of a lifetime in the moment of that opportunity, and that moment is right now. I took advantage of the moment way back, and I'm still taking advantage of this of the moment right now. 2015 is not just my year, it's the year. It's not just my year, it could be your year. But if it's not your time, it's not your year. Just think about when you look back this time next year and that $3 turns into $3,000. I mean, what are you going to say about yourself then? Because people are still going to be successful, and the world going to still continue, and people going to still move on. You can either be at the top, looking at the top, or so far on the bottom you can't even imagine the top. I'm going to choose to do differently, and I hope to see y'all there with me. So to the people that's already doing it, Jamel, I'm going to learn from him. Demetrius, I'm going to always learn from him. Coming from a man that's 31 years old, 2 degrees, social crim, pre-law. Ain't no shame in my game. You can always learn. You can always make money. And there's always a better way to do it. So humble yourself. If it's about that money and you ain't got it, go get it. The biggest problem I ever saw in life was somebody that used money as an excuse. Money is not the issue. It's you. So if money's a problem, if you want it bad enough, go get it. And once you get it, let's do something with it. And this is the time. So take advantage of this time, this moment, this opportunity. That's all I got to say. Respect always.
This is why he's on this hangout. Like, this is why I put him on. Because you're not going to find nobody else who speaks better than him. Point blank period. I was actually on the phone with dude who was on the phone for almost, like 2 hours?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, it got to the point where it wasn't even about money anymore. I just wanted him to keep talking.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I like the academy, because, bro, you look around the MCA, you don't see nothing else like this. You ain't going to find nothing else like this in MCA. And I'm talking about specifically MCA because that's the first opportunity I got started in, and I haven't joined anything else since I've been in. Okay, can't too many six-figure earners say that. I had people to come at me. Hey, Demetrius, I think you'll crush this. It's not too many people doing what you're doing in this company, so I know it'd be easy for you to crush it. And I had those scratch my head moments like, do I want to do this? I'm like, nah. It just didn't feel right, because I don't even feel right promoting nothing else. I'm being completely honest with you. I already tried. It just don't feel right. It just don't. I mean, I like MCA for the name. I like MCA for the product. I like MCA for the people. And for one, I like MCA because this is where a lot of new people get started at. This is where I got started at. Okay, and one of the things I didn't forget is where I come from. Okay, I remember. That's why I still promote MCA. That's why I'm not so quick, to just get on and start promoting the heck out of other people's shit. I'm just not. That's why I create my own stuff. So when something goes wrong, it falls back on me. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
'Cause that's what this is about. You got to create your own economy, people. You can't depend on nobody. Don't even depend on me. All right, even though I'm doing all the selling for you on this hangout, but don't depend on me. All right, don't depend on me. So yeah, go ahead, do what you gotta do. Click that button below before it expires, because it will be turned into another button as we send this out, in an email probably a couple days from now. You know what I'm saying? We really don't work much. You see Jamel in the hotel. Yeah. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. So I want you guys to link up with me in the Facebook group so we could have another mastermind after this, so we could talk some some serious money.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. Definitely enjoyed y'all. Have a good one.
All right, yeah.
All right.